Yo, what is up guys, this is Mr. Ninja Boy and today we're going to be looking at Black Squad, a brand new game developed by NS Studio. In actuality, this game has been out for about 2 years now in Korea, but it's making its next step toward a global player base, with Neowiz publishing it on the Steam platform. I'm going to start off things by saying that this is quite possibly the best free-to-play first-person shooter game on the PC currently, and I'm really happy this game made it on the global market. Now, as a lot of you guys have been subscribed to me to keep up with the latest upcoming games and overviews of really notable games I would highly suggest you check out, Black Squad is definitely a game that will excite you first-person shooter fans like myself, looking to add a fresh, new, modern-based FPS game to your library, as good modern-based ones are quite hard to come across nowadays, considering everything today seems to be heading towards a sci-fi/fictional type of theme. This game being fully released outside of open beta a couple days ago, it being free to play, and the way it looked really made me a bit skeptical, as I sort of saw what could be coming, as many free to play games of this nature have what you would like to call a pay to win model. So of course, I wanted to see what this game is all about upon release, and I have to say I was really impressed with the gaming experience with Black Squad in more than one way. First, let me touch on the pay to win thing before anything else, as I may have made some of you guys a bit curious with my statement earlier. Let me be the first to say that there is absolutely no pay-to-win aspect in this game, which is really the start to the positives of this game and really great moves on the development team's part. Kids with mommy's credit card aren't going to be running around one-shotting you with a diamond-encrusted magnum. You're really going to find out that it's the skilled players which are rewarded in this game, regardless if you've purchased in-game currency or not. The in-game currency essentially gives you access to open up random boxes, which they call, where you basically can be rewarded with a weapon with a skin which is purely cosmetic in comparison to the weapon's plain counterparts, which you can unlock by just playing and racking up gold. You can also get in-game currency in these mystery boxes, which you would normally get by leveling up and just playing the game, which just makes the process quicker for people who spend money on the game, but really in the end of the day, it doesn't put them at an advantage to non-paying players. The inventory and player system is quite straightforward, where you can customize 3 of your own loadouts, selecting primary and secondary weapons along with tactical and lethals, all of which you can buy from the store menu. As I said earlier, all the weapons can be bought with the currency obtained by just playing the game. In fact, right now in the first month of Black Squad releasing, the game is offering players 15,000 gold per day of login, which just goes to show how quickly you can really collect a currency to buy your desired weapons. Not to mention you're supplied with 300,000 gold when you first start playing, which essentially is enough to buy any weapon in the game. Now let's touch on the gameplay aspect. There's a total of 5 game modes in Black Squad, across various maps which are specific to them. The standard team deathmatch, 2 variations of demolition being 5v5 and 8v8, assassination, and battle match. You'll find that every game mode must be played differently, and you learn to really adjust your playing style to suit specific maps and objectives. I found that this game is really leaning towards tactical strategy with an arcadey type of feel reminiscent of older Call of Duty titles, while somehow incorporating ideas from a game like CSGO in terms of game mechanics. In my personal favorite game mode in Black Squad, Team Deathmatch, you really need to operate as a team to win, know how to push up to enemy bases, and where to hold your positions and maintain control across the outskirts of a map to avoid being overrun, basically. This can of course be frustrating at times when you're matched up with a couple of bad new players on your team, as each person's contribution, or lack of in this case, is vital. Assassination is essentially an elimination type of game mode where you got to protect the VIP on your team or kill the opposing team's VIP, and Battle Match is probably the most chaotic, action-packed game mode in Black Squad. 32 players in relatively small maps where the main objective is to destroy all enemy bases at any cost. You'll see nades flying around in the skies at all times, heli strikes, RPG, all kinds of explosive as both teams try to get the upper hand. So it looks like I covered mostly everything you need to know about this game. I mean, so far my experience with the game has been very positive. I really look forward for the updates to come in the future and the player base to continue to expand as more people begin to discover the game. I just thought I would share this with you guys, as you guys have showed a bunch of support on my last top 10 list of free-to-play first-person shooters. So it's only right if I brought you guys this video crowning the new king of free-to-play FPS games right now, in my opinion at least. Well, that's basically going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. We are very close to 100k subscribers, you guys. It's amazing how far we've come, and I'm just so happy. If you guys are new around here, join the family, hit the subscribe button, and let me know if you would be looking forward to more videos on this game. I would gladly make them if you guys are liking it. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. This has been Mr. Ninja Boy, and I will see you guys in the next one.